welcome back to MLB The Show 19 and the Jason Parham Road to the Show. I'm Tyrant Saber. Last time out, Jason came within 1 out of a complete game shutout against the San Diego Padres in Petco, but he allowed 1 run on 9 hits, pitched only 8 2/3 innings, collected 7 strikeouts, but got himself the win. So hopefully we can do a little bit better next time. I mean, you know what? I'm punishing myself a little bit for that one. When 8 2/3, 1 run allowed is an incredible achievement for any pitcher, especially these days. So, you know, I'm maybe have high standards for Jason, but, you know, it's only because I feel like he's capable of achieving those plateaus of greatness that we want to see him on. But nonetheless, work on Jason's velocity in the bullpen day, get it up to 94. The rating, that is, not the actual speed of the pitch. We can top out Jock Peterson, see what he's got for us. Thanks for being a good teammate. More stamina. Throw 100 pitches in your next appearance. Well, we'll give it a shot. But that should put us out here against the San Francisco Giants in, what is it these days, Oracle Park? In any case, Jason has faced off against the Giants a grand total of 13 times in 11 starts. He has a 7-2 record against them, a 1.76 ERA, and a 3.13 WOBA, so pretty good results against them all told. You know, we would like to do a little bit better against them in some respects, but you can't complain about that ERA. But in order to keep that good performance up, we got to get out here and get it.
Sunday afternoon baseball on the show as we welcome you inside Oracle Park in San Francisco. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the San Francisco Giants. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. 2 of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Michael Fulmer, a right-hander from the Sooner State, gets the starting assignment here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy loves pitching at home. He's had a little bit of a rough go pitching on the road so far this season, but he's pitched really well in his home environment, and I'm sure he's glad.
Stepping into the box, Randy Guillen. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Well, the Diamondbacks go 3 up, 3 down in the top of the first, so it's on Jason to hold these guys scoreless here in the bottom. Let's get it.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball.
2-seamer to the outside corner, and that'll be
guys,
ball
these
1.
Diamondbacks, as they begin play, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this team finds itself with a huge lead, double digits right now, and climbing, playing really
Try an
good
inside
baseball.
slider
Some
now.
people will say, oh, you don't want to have that big a lead. You start resting on your laurels. I look at it the other way.
Slider frozen,
right
so that's strike 1.
Get some guys off their feet if the manager wants. There's a lot of different ways you can go about it. This team's focused and playing really good baseball. I would not worry about it. Keep pushing the throttle.
Right, change up down. Froze him on that one to the outside corner, and that's strike 2. Now fastball up and in. Give it a try. I don't like the execution on that one, but that's still strike 3 called. Have a seat and get comfortable. That'll be the first out of the inning, first strikeout of the game.
Who stands out?
You know, they better not sleep on that guy sitting in the 7th hole. He's really had a heck of a year in the power categories, slugging over 500 coming into this one. That means almost every time he's hitting the ball, he's hitting it hard somewhere. Should be fun to watch.
Now batting, Cecil Lyon. As you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise.
Okay, we got Cecil Lyon next. Only a couple appearances against Jason. This will be his 7th batting, 2nd appearance.
Here's the pitch. That softly hit to
Bloop
right.
off the end of the bat, lined over to second base, and that'll be the second out of the inning.
Coming to the plate now.
Here comes Vincent O, former Rookie of the Year.
Vincent O.
Hey, let's go now. You got this.
Here comes the first pitch. And this is hit hard to the
Line
right
shot
side.
over down the right field side.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard on the ground.
Grounder over the short. 7 pitches. Jason gets out of the first scoreless, and that'll end the inning.
An error as this side is retired. Giants are down 1-2-3. We are still scoreless. And that brings up Chad Pinder. And he's a guy looking to
Well, nothing going for the D-backs after second inning. We'll try Chad Pinder here to start the second.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
A ball and no strike.
Curveball right over the
Fans of good
outside
pitching are in
black,
for a
and
treat
that'll
today. What can we
be
expect
ball
from
1.
today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. Two of the game's best.
Try a
two of the
fastball
hardest
down and away.
throwers
Two-seamer.
compete at the top of their game. Dan,
Gets
you
it
have to
bottom
love
part of the
this.
zone
You
for,
know, Dero, we thought coming into
for
this
strike
one, it was
one.
going to be a
Excuse me.
low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
Well, we are facing Michael Fulmer today. There's a swing and a miss on the curveball to the outside corner.
Come on, big guy. Come on, buddy.
He's not doing so well this year, but
Low with a fastball that time.
you know, not every team can have a Jason Parham on their team, so you got to have got to rely on the girl that brung you.
Here now the 2-2. Had to sit back
And
on the
as
changeup,
far as
but
it
he did a
goes,
good
Michael
job to get
Fulmer,
the bat on
even
that one.
at this point in Jason's career, is still a really good pitcher.
The
Try a
2-2
fastball
one more
up and
time.
in.
Is a
Swing and a miss.
He struck him out.
Blew the fastball right by him at 95, and that'll be the second strikeout of the game for Jason.
And let's focus our attention on outfielder Randall Grichuk. It's the
We got a
ability to
couple
put
new
it
faces
together
out here. We got
every
Eric
day on a
Neely at first,
consistent
Ildemaro
basis
Vargas at
that's
second.
gonna separate this guy from
Outfield's
superstar
pretty much
to
the
average
same.
big leaguer.
Hoskins,
Look for him
Gasper,
to
and
make an
Grichuk.
impact on one side of the ball.
Guess not completely the same.
Now
Cam
at the
Gallagher
plate,
behind the
Travis
dish and on the bump,
He's a guy
as
looking to
usual,
break
Mr.
out
Jason
in a big
Parham.
way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's in
Fastball
there for
inside
strike
corner
one.
for strike one.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there, the old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
Here we go.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game.
Nice hit and drive it here.
And he definitely
pulls his
broke the
sword
plane
on
there
that,
as he went after the pitch inside,
cutter.
and it's strike 2.
Up and in. Fooled him on that one. Pretty bad. On the topic of no-hitters, of the date of this recording, it's July 7th, or excuse me, July 13th, 2019.
Now here it
And
comes.
yesterday,
Swing and a miss on the
the
changeup.
Los
There's
Angeles
2 on.
Angels held their tribute night to late pitcher Tyler Skaggs, and they threw a combined no-hitter against the Seattle Mariners, which is really kind of cool.
Batting fifth, the catcher.
In now, Ray Guzman. As he'll take a
Fastball
look at
up
the
and
high
in to
strike
Guzman
that
at
time. It's
96.
0-1.
Jason's got it popping up there.
Put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
Here we go. Nope.
Just
that's
off.
Fastball up and away for ball 1.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
Fastball down now, no swing, and that's ball 2.
The count moves to 2-1.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
This
Just
is foul right
fouled
side.
off on the curveball, so
Bottom of the
that's
second
strike
here with
2.
No score.
Call from Cam Gallagher is a fastball down and in. Chops it foul and stays alive. We'll go ahead and give him that slider to the outside corner. I think he's set up for it pretty well.
A swing and a drive.
Not so much. That's a big fly, left center field. Jumping at the wall, but that one is out of here. And the first hit of the day for the Giants is a big one. Home run to left field. 379 feet.
Shot here to left center field. His first home run of the season.
94 miles an hour off the bat and gone. Ray Guzman goes yard to start off the scoring today.
I'll tell you, he looked like he was on cruise control, striking out the first two batters. But if this game teaches you anything, it's that you can never take him out for granted. Exhibit A, a homer.
Well, that slider didn't quite go where I wanted it, and I wanted to do Showtime. I thought about it, but well, that's baseball for you.
Now, Rich Zambrano.
You don't like it, throw a better pitch.
He takes a look at strike one. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Swing and a miss on the changeup. That's strike two.
0-2.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
Try cutter up and in.
And
that was not up and in, but at 95, it doesn't matter. Struck him out.
So only one hit in the inning on the solo shot, but it's enough to push him out in front. We'll go now to the top of the third. Giants out in front here, 1-0.
Well, here comes Jason here, top of the third. Got no hits so far here, the D-backs.
4-1. Fulmer has finished off more than 1,900 career innings during his time in the big leagues. And through those innings, he's worked to a whip under 1.20. League average is around 1.3, so that's a respectable number. A ball and a strike.
Hey, nice adjustment right there for him to get on top of that baseball and drive it to the corner. The first pitch he obviously tried to overthrow, got under it, and it sailed on him a little bit.
And he gets
Yeah, pop that one up back to first base.
Lyon is there.
Cecil Lyons got it, and that'll end the inning.
Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game.
Welcome back as the Giants look to get their bats going in the third inning, and you can say they've been trying to do that pretty much all year. They entered this game near the bottom of the league in both runs scored and batting average, which has led to a lot of criticism of just about everyone involved. One player told me, "We don't deserve a lot of praise for the way we're swinging the bat this year," and that's been a real wake-up call. Most importantly, we expect way better of ourselves, so it's on us as the hitters to work together and figure this out. Back to you guys.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
The second baseman.
Well, thanks, Heidi. Bottom of the third, Arizona's got nothing, especially thanks to Jason. And we're still down, so let's see what we can do here.
And this one's no
curveball taken for ball one. Try another one. That one floats over the outside corner, and that'll be taken for strike one.
Now the 1-1
Try a change up in now. Swung and missed.
That's strike two.
Early on that one, so that's good, pretty good. Try one inside now. Hope I don't hit him.
Is laid off for
that was pretty much where Cam Gallagher wanted it, so that's 2-2 count. Now for a two-seamer away.
Popped him up.
Pops it up behind short.
Reinheimer shading to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. So with one away now, let's quickly give you a look at the standings in the National League West entering play today as you see where these two teams sit in relation to one another.
Yeah, Arizona's kind of running away with it. 10-game lead here in the West. Here comes Michael Fulmer, pitcher here.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Michael Fulmer.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Twitch is at it, 98 on the inside half. Got the pulse pounder working.
Come on, guys.
Grounded down the third base.
Fouls that one away.
This will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Swung and missed on the cutter at 96, and that'll be the 5th strikeout of the game for Jason, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Hearing his name in the Cy Young Award discussion at this point in the season, it's pretty hard to argue against it when you watch him dominate a guy on 3 pitches and send him packing without much problem.
Now batting. The center
Standing
fielder,
in now, Randy Hien. As he will take a
Fastball down
there at the
for
knees
strike
for
1.
Strike 1. He was called out on strikes to open the home first.
Try curveball next pitch.
A ball and a strike.
Just below the black, and that is ball 1. Try curveball next. That's off the bat, or that's off the bag.
And the throw will be too late at first, so a strange
Kind of a peculiar play there, but
That's one of those do-or-die plays right there, D-Road. Good job there by the third base.
hits the bag and pops straight up in the air.
Strong throw to first base, but just not in time for an infield single.
Yeah, Dan, you practiced this one in spring training, the bare hand from the third baseman. It's not easy. Again, all your momentum's going towards home plate, and you try and find a way to redirect that ball to first base. One of the best.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall.
That's a no-doubter to left field. So Cecil Lyon piles on here. Adds another couple runs with that 2-run shot to pretty much the same spot that Guzman hit it earlier.
The Giants have now taken a 3-0 lead.
I think it's time to start pitching around this guy. He's hit 3 home runs already in the series. I'm not sure what more they need to see, but this is not the guy I want to be pitching to right now.
All right, here comes Vincent Ode. So let's pull our pants up and try it again, Jason.
right fielder, Vincent.
Into the box, Vincent O.
1-1-1.
That's going to be a grounder over there to first. Eric Neely's got it, and that'll end the inning, but not before they get another couple runs on the board here. So Jason's struggling here in the early going against the Giants.
3 innings complete. The Giants lead it 3-0.
So after a dominant first couple of months of the season, the month of June has not been particularly kind to him.
0-for-1 for him here in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win.
Here comes Chad Pinder. We're still 3-0 here.
As much as they can moving into the later innings.
Here's the first pitch to him. Circle change there. Called
Change up to the
strike
inside half for strike 1.
Line drive to center field.
Line shot, center field. Carlos Castro's over there to get it, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Tie for the first out.
That's one of those tough luck outs that'll drive you crazy as a hitter. He drove that fastball, but couldn't get it down, so he has to take hard contact as a consolation.
Up next to the Giants.
Here comes Travis Shaw.
Left-handed hitting Travis Shaw.
God, he's a big drink of water, isn't he?
Pitch too low, it's ball 1.
Hey, way to lay off that
Looking to
one. Good
put the
eye.
ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Curveball low, and that's 2-0. Fastball down and in.
3-0 now.
No credit from the ump there.
Of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
All right, challenge pitch.
And
Takes
there's
it
the
for strike
He'll
1.
try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
Now the curveball, center of the zone, swung and missed.
3-2.
Whiffed on it very much.
And no errors on the Giant ledger to this point.
Give him the fastball up and away. Put some showtime on it just to make sure. Pops it up. Cutter inside, or cutter away.
Lifted down the line in left.
It's up in the zone, and he fouled it off to stay alive.
That will end up a foul ball.
Try change up, down and away. Let's get it. That was not down and away.
I know he fouled that pitch off right there, but he was definitely out in front. He was cheating to a heater, no question about it.
All right, two-seamer down and in. That's lined into the gap, and that'll be a base hit for him. So Giants offense working pretty well against Jason today.
Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
The catcher, number 5.
In now, Ray Guzman.
That's a grounder over to short. That'll be a double play ball, and that'll end the inning.
And just like that, this side is retired. One hit in the inning, but no one left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. San Francisco leads this one 3-0.
Well, here comes Jason. We got some runs in the top of the 5th, so we're back within 1.
Situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Ground ball to second.
That is going to be a double play ball, and Jason just manages to get 2 outs instead of giving him 1. Oh, well, it is what it is. Rich Zambrano coming out here.
He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First offering on its way.
High outside fastball at 97.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Here we go now, one at a time.
Try a slider inside. Swung and missed.
Late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Going 91 on that slider.
Real tough pitch to hit. That's his, in the pitcher's jargon.
And that's his old cutter velocity.
That slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then it's a really difficult pitch.
Curveball below the zone, no swing, so he didn't go after the bait pitch. Try cutter up and in. Swung and missed. Second strikeout of the game for Zambrano.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that
6th of the game for Jason, so he's staying on pace here. Getting 1 strikeout per inning, or a little more than that.
First offering on its
First
way.
pitch, slider.
Now a slider
Taken right down the
middle,
pipe.
laid
That was a
off.
good one to mash, but Iglesias
There's a pitch
stayed
right
off
there
of
that
it.
This guy would like to have back. Very rarely you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back.
Changeup froze him on that one for strike 2.
0-2 now.
All right, come on now. Hey, we've got one right here.
The
Try a
0-2
fastball
on.
up and in. Try not to hit him.
Fouled off.
He fouled it off.
Little
Stays
guessing
alive.
game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change, he had to be sitting off speed right there.
Maybe trying
Another
to
one at
back him
knee
up a bit
level.
there with the fastball.
97, but he doesn't
As
swing
long as
out,
you
and that's ball
actually get it inside,
1.
That 2-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Try cutter up and away.
Fouled away.
Fouled it off right in the corner.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
The 1-2.
Try curveball. Down and swung and missed.
And he makes the throw to first.
Thrown out at
Iglesias
first, and that'll be
retired,
strikeout
2
number
down
7
now.
on the day for Jason.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Michael Fulmer, first 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out.
Try
So
a
we'll see if he
cutter.
can fare any
First
better.
pitch.
Right
Fouled
side.
off. It's over the head of Eric Neely here at first, and that'll be a base hit for the pitcher. So
Boy, Deary, you talk
good for
about
him, I guess.
frustrating as a pitcher. You have the pitcher up with 2 outs, and he extends the inning there with a base hit.
Yeah, it's funny. I hit 8th in my career, and the grind was to try and get the pitcher up so you could waste that out and flip the lineup over. This guy took it into his own hands and did just that. By getting a knock, now we could have some issues here.
Into the box now.
Fastball up and in to Randy Guillen.
No balls and a strike to count.
Hey, have a good rip up there, huh?
Now the
Got a cutter, same spot. Can't get it back to the zone. That's ball one.
And it's fouled away.
Stays alive on 1 and 2. Let's go ahead and give him the Showtime slider. I don't know how long they're going to leave Jason out here with the score being what it is. But takes strike 3. And that'll end the inning.
Giants leave 1. They're up 3-2.
So the problem is not Jason getting strikeouts today, because he has been getting them. But when the Giants have been getting contact, it's been going a long way. And unfortunately, we can't watch that playback because of content ID concerns. MLB The Show likes to play its licensed music in those flashbacks.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
So 1 pitch, 1 out to Cecil Lyon. 66 pitches here in the 6th.
Now, Vincent, it's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First delivery to him.
Well, the possibility of a Maddox is well and truly gone, but we can at least throw another inning or 2 and hopefully get these guys a little bit further back into it. Or at a minimum, keep them from getting any more runs scored off of them.
He's in the hole 0-2 now.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least
Cutter up and in. Taken just off the plate. Good take on that one.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it,
try change up down and away. Low, slow and away, and he doesn't swing. Should be ball 2.
2 strikes now.
Cutter down and in now. Off the end of the bat. Rhys Hoskins makes a diving catch out there in left field to pull that one in. My goodness. Had to range over and get that one, but man, he sold out for it and he got it. Well played, sir. Start calling him Superman.
Stepping in now, Chad Pinder.
Cutter up and away for strike 1.
0-for-2 for him to this point.
Jason's got the recharge working here, so
Here's the
all his pitches with Pulse Pounder are now getting especially sped up.
3-2's our score here in inning number 6.
Throwing these changeups kind of hard, though. 98 or 88, excuse me.
Gets him, and the side is
that'll be another out. That'll end the inning.
Down in order, but they still lead it 3-2. Next to
Here
bat
comes Travis Shaw now.
Try and get something started in the home half of the
Still only 3-2 here. Got to figure this is going to be Jason's last inning because they're going to want to bring a pinch hitter on in his spot.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball just
started
inside.
The fastball inside, and it came back at 98.
Hey, we got no outs.
So that 2-seamer is getting really poppy here late in the game. Fouled that 2-seamer into Cam Gallagher's business.
All right, one time, right here. Big hit right here. Here we go.
The 1-1.
Try to change up away. No swing, just off the corner. That's ball 2.
Come on, man. Get your pitch up there.
Try another fastball up and away. Swung and missed. 97 just off the corner.
I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous.
Try a curveball below the zone.
Not spotted above the zone.
Twitched at it, didn't quite swing.
Makes all the difference. Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late.
Well, I don't want to walk him, so let's give him a fastball down and away. Spot it real good. Make sure we execute. Swung and missed. That'll be his second strikeout of the game. That'll be 9 for Jason today.
Taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you.
Well, at least we're reducing the harm that those fastballs or those home runs have done to Jason's WAR today, or his FIP at least.
Ray Guzman will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning.
Okay, slider first pitch, fouls it off. For strike one. Ray Guzman's home run has been the difference today.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Try curveball next pitch. Swung and missed on one below the zone, and that'll be strike 2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Try change up now. Swung and missed. That'll be a strikeout for him, and that'll be double digits for Jason today. Double digits.
Pretty quick work at him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches, when they were down around the knees or lower, pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot.
Here comes Rich Zambrano.
Now batting, the left fielder, Rich Zambrano.
Into the box, Rich Zambrano. As he looks at a
Fastball up in the zone for strike 1.
No hits to this point.
Now, one time, right here. 2 down, 2 down. Come on, big guy.
And he fouls this one
Fouls off the fastball high above the zone.
Here we go. Pick it up. Let's go. Hey, like you can up there, huh?
Give it a bit of showtime on this changeup down and away. No swing, and it's taken for a ball.
Gotta think our man behind the plate thought twice about that one. About as close as it gets.
Try changeup down in the center of the zone now.
Change his speed there, but it's taken for a ball.
Taken.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good
Cutter up and in.
Discipline by
Pops it up. Back behind second plate. Or second base.
Is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire.
That'll end the
side.
inning. So Jason at 89 pitches, you got to figure his day is just about done.
And it remains a 3-2 ball game.
He's kept him in it for sure.
Come on to pinch
But
hit here.
what the D-backs need right now is runs, and he's just not producing at the plate. So they're going to bring on Sammy Castilla. Jason's day is done after 7 innings. We'll see if we can't make up the 1-run deficit. Survey says.
Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the top player of the game.
Well, when your one hit of the game is a home run, and it ends up being a really critical one,
well, Jason weasels his way out of a loss with the 9th inning rally, but the D-backs do wind up dropping this one. Jason pitches for 7 innings, allows 3 runs on 5 hits, including 2 home runs, collects 10 strikeouts, and get a no decision on the day. He goes to 11-2 on the year and remains at 90-44 in his career. His ERA has gone to 1.76, his FIP is at 1.43, and his xFIP is at 2.39. So that's going to do it for me. Until next time, I'm Tyrant Saber, and I will see you
So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa
at
and
the ballpark.
and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.